What's going on, you guys? Terence Bud Crawford what the fuck was that? Hit that like button. You come on in, man. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about the event. We got to talk about Terence Crawford's fight. We're going to talk about Teofimo Lopez. Actually, I missed the outcome of that. I just missed the outcome of that because I was watching Crawford. I was kind of focused on what Crawford was doing because that knockout was so sudden. It was so fast. It just came out of nowhere. Terence Bud Crawford got the job done in a spectacular fashion tonight. Hit that like button. You come on in, man. We got to talk about it. Errol Spence Jr. got into a car accident today after making a T-shirt showing Terence Crawford hiding. Blue Blood Sports TV. Blue Blood he's the Steve Farhood of BLK Prime. Salute the Blue Blood out here doing this thing, man. What's going on, Lil Lamb? I see you in the building. Terence Crawford just smoked David Avanesyan with a nasty uppercut left hook counter. I mean, this dude is like this is what I told you. He's like a black belt. That's why I call him Kumite. He's like a black belt boxer, bro. Like he was just taking his time with this dude. Then the speed changes. The speed changes in his punches. Ridiculous. What happened with Tio, man? I missed the outcome. I seen he got dropped a couple of times. Teofimo, he got dropped a couple of times. I had a feeling Sandro Martin was going to get his dude hella time. Did Sandro Martin beat Tio tonight? Hey, that one LT, that one punch knockout was nasty, bro. Nasty. Remember, Crawford is a lightweight. He's up here knocking motherfuckers out, bro. 10 knockouts in a row for Terence Bud Crawford, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. They ain't showing what happened to Tio? What you mean? Hey, Terence Crawford is a fucking monster, bro. He's a monster, bro. His boxing skill IQ is just ridiculous, man. He was just taking his time in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bat. Got him. Nasty one-punch knockout. Dude was out for at least a good 90 seconds, bro. Terence Bud Crawford putting dudes to sleep out here, bro. Errol Spence, none of them dudes is putting dudes to sleep, bro. He's putting motherfuckers to sleep. Bud is out here putting dudes to sleep, bro. What's up, J-Rod? Level Up Boxing TV, man. Hey, don't be hating, LT, man. Spence ain't gonna be able to do nothing either, bro. You see that speed change? He got Avanesyan kind of used to that little slow speed. You know what I'm saying? Then he was just, man, this dude was a high-level boxer, bro. High-level boxing up in there. And he fights totally different ways every fight, bro. Like every fight is something totally different. It was good to see Bud tonight, man. Definitely got my money's worth, man. He needs to face somebody with longer arms. Come on, man. Let's not do that, LT. Y'all hit that like button, but let's see if I can get some on the screen for us. Let's see if I can get the knockout, man. Salute to BLK Prime, man. I'm happy to hear Blue Blood out here. He leveled all the way the fuck up, man. BLK Prime letting YouTubers come on their platform to play the Steve Harhood of they man. Come on, man. And then PBC not even barely let niggas get credentials. Man, I ain't trying to hear nothing, bro. Yeah, I had to let that out there real quick. Yeah, I ain't even trying to hit that. And my boy Y Simmons sitting front row press at a top rank event. Come on, man. Hold up. Let me see what we can get on the screen here. Bud Crawford looked spectacular tonight. Nice to see Bud in action. As always. As always, it's nice to see Bud in action, man. That motherfucker got some high-level boxing skills. He was playing with this dude, man. Why is he? Spence don't want no smoke with him like that for real, man. Spence ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Crawford, man. I know Avanesyan isn't Spence. I know, but Errol Spence ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this dude either, bro. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this dude. Jamel Charlo, you know, he's a bigger dude with a bigger punch. But Spence, nah, man. Spence ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Crawford for real. Nah, man. Dude boxer, he's flatlining dudes and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's flatlining dudes. Avanesyan is naturally the bigger man, right? He's flatlining in dudes. He's moving up and waiting, knocking. He 10-fight KO streak, man. Terence Bud Crawford stops David Avanesyan in the 6th round in spectacular fashion. I'm trying to get the clip on the screen for us so we can see it, see the replay. Terence Bud Crawford showed out for his hometown in Omaha, Nebraska for one last time. And he closed the show in spectacular fashion. He put up a good boxing clinic, played around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then he closed the show in the 6th round like he was supposed to, man. Come on. Terence Bud Crawford is a fighter you can count on. Put him in there with Spence. He's beating him. Put him in there with Spence. Spence ain't doing shit with Terence Crawford, bro. Nope. Not even at 35 years old. He's even stronger now. I guess it ain't up yet. The actual knockout. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. Hey, Crawford knocks out Ugas. Crawford stops Thurman, and Crawford stops Spence. All right. We got to make those fights. Errol Spence, I'm glad you all right. You got to the accident earlier. You need to stay away from the road. Stay away from the road. Ride horses or something. Learn how to ride that horse. Stay away from the road. And we can ride right on to this next fight with Crawford. Crawford didn't get a scratch on him. He was in there playing. Avanesyan gave him something. He hit him a little bit, right? Crawford, we know he gets hit. It don't matter. We go see you next year, Spence. Crawford flatlined this dude in spectacular fashion, bro. I mean, I expected a stoppage, but I didn't expect that type of high level, just beautiful boxing technique. It was beautiful boxing technique. Everything about it was just high level shit. And he put dude to sleep. He woke up. He didn't know where he was at. Hold up, man. I'm trying to see if I can get the clip of the knockout for the people who may not have seen it. Because it's going to go pretty viral. Teofimo Lopez, man. What happened with him tonight, y'all? What happened with Teo tonight, man? I saw Teo get dropped all over the place. Sandro Martin was the matador tonight. Teofimo feet slow as shit. Overrated feet. Lopez won. It didn't look like he was winning to me, man. But I was more focused on the Crawford fight because, you know. Hey, Terence Crawford stopping these. Hey, it don't matter, LT. Look, we knew Avocado, whatever you guys want to call him. This dude was on a 6-fight KO streak. He had some momentum. Crawford stopped that momentum in spectacular fashion. He knocking these. It don't matter who look. He's knocking these motherfuckers flat out, bro. Errol Spence he barely stopped Ugas. A Pinata Ugas. A docile Ugas. Terence Crawford would have knocked Ugas the fuck out, bro. He knocked this dude out. I'm trying to find a clip, man. It was a beautiful knockout, man. Beautiful knockout. I mean, Terence Crawford is the human highlight reel too. He got a highlight reel full of fucking ass kicking. You know what I'm saying? He's the number one ass kicker in boxing, bro. Put Spence in there, it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, Spence is gonna be his toughest fight for sure, absolutely. But man, he ain't gonna be able to deal with the IQ of this dude. He just ain't gonna be able to deal with the IQ of this dude. And one thing I always said about Terence Crawford since the first time I seen him is that this dude seems very poised in there. Seems so relaxed up in there. When you get a relaxed Crawford, shit like this happens, like you saw tonight. Fighting in his hometown. Some dudes can't perform at home. Crawford can. I'm telling you, he's a fighter you can count on. Put him in there with Spence. Spence and his fans are shaking in their boots. Yeah, we expected a stoppage tonight, but we didn't expect a Deontay Wilder-esque knockout. That was a Wilder knockout. That was a Deontay Wilder-esque knockout tonight. Salute to Terence Bud Crawford, man. The best fighter in boxing. The best fighter in the world. The hottest name in boxing, Terence Bud Crawford. Knocking motherfuckers out. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Jerry Big Baby Anderson, real quick. Phenomenal. He showed me a lot today. I like what I saw from the 23-year-old. He still got a lot of growing to do. Took some big shots tonight. Ate him like it was fucking breakfast. Threw just a ridiculous pace for a heavyweight. Jerry Big Baby Anderson is going to be an absolute monster. He's going to be a problem. Hey, Mom, I see you. But Terence Bud Crawford, did what he was supposed to do, but he did it in spectacular fashion. It's a highlight reel, another highlight reel. I mean, come on, man. His highlight reel. There's no who got a better highlight reel than Terence Crawford in boxing today, bro. Who got 10 KOs in a row like that? Hold up, let me see. They're being stingy on the knockout right now. I'm trying to show y'all the knockout. It was a beautiful combination too. Counter. It was a counter combination and knocked dude flat out. And dude was out for like 90 seconds. Let's see if I can find it somewhere real quick. Bud Crawford showed out at home today. 6-round KO. David Avanesyan didn't know what happened. David Avanesyan didn't know what happened. Hold up, man. I'm trying to maybe they got it. Yeah, I'm trying to find this knockout. Well, you should have bought the damn fight. It was only $40, you cheap bastards. But I'm gonna find it though. It's gonna pop up soon. But Spence is shaking in his fucking boots right now. Errol Spence, he ain't gonna want to get up in there with that boxing black belt. He don't really want to get up in there with that boxing black belt like that. They're gonna make it hard for the fight again. They're gonna revisit this thing again. And it's gonna be hopefully it's not a long, drawn-out process like it was. Let's get this show on the road, man. It's either that or Keith Thurman Spence. Crawford ready. You know what I'm saying? He ain't hurt or nothing. He went up in there and did what he was supposed to do, and he did it in spectacular fashion, a lot of momentum. Who cares about the pay-per-views? We got the bag over here or BLK Prime if that's an issue. Hey, Spence go get beat the hell up if he keeps that high guard against Bud, bro. He keeps that high guard up, he's getting beat up. Spence ain't as fast. And his feet ain't as good. And Crawford fights a different way each time. He fights a different way each fight. We don't know what type of style he gonna bring with Spence. I will say this, Crawford is pretty much a southpaw at this point, but we don't know what type of style he gonna bring against Spence. I mean, he fights different every fight, man. Terence Crawford is a boxing black belt, man. That knockout was super fucking spectacular. I mean, he knocked dude the fuck out. I mean, was he go get up type of knockout? You know what I'm saying? Luckily, salute to Avanesyan, he got up after that. That was a pretty brutal knockout from a former lightweight. Yep. Spence fans, this David Avanesyan, it's over now. It's over now. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? It's over with now. We got the fight out the way. 6-round KO. Stopped it early. Halfway mark. Put on a little show in the early 6 rounds and then finna close the show like he always do. That's why I said, man, my money's on Bud. Put him in there with Spence. My money's on Bud, bro. I don't see what Spence can do to deal with that. Yeah, Spence gonna be tough and shit. Spence got longer reach than most of Crawford's opponents. But Crawford got longer reach than Spence. And I just don't see what Spence can do to really deal with him. I just don't see it. Bud got a lot of little nuances, a lot of little things he do in there. A lot of little things he do in there. I'm trying to find a knockout, man. I'm surprised I can't find it. Normally this stuff be popping right up. I guess nobody was like, man, they was like, fuck that fight. But little do they know, it was a spectacular KO. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button for your boy. You said Spence is going to be low blowing the whole fight. He may have to. He said Shebrew says Crawfish is Bud lighting the ass, man. He lighting the ass, but he's still putting people on their ass. This dude that's lighting the ass is putting people on their ass, bro. How come Spence ain't putting nobody on their asses, man? Hey, you ain't lying, Cash G. Salute, bro. The production was good, man. BLK Prime did good for their first boxing event, man. Get some more quality names on there and shit like that. It'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It'll be all right. You said PBC may not want. I don't think they go. Bud didn't slow down really. He really didn't slow down. I mean, he has so many different ways he could fight. We don't even know if he really slowed down. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say. He ain't moving around as much as he used to. Back when he was a lightweight, he hasn't really moved up around that much ever since he moved up to welterweight. But I guess at this point, he figured he don't need to. He see everything fucking coming, apparently. He had a little Mayweather thing going on tonight. Hey, I think this is it right here. Let me see. Salute to BLK Prime. Ooh, hold up. Y'all go see it. Hold up. Terence Bud Crawford, man. Hold up. 1 second. They had Blue Blood out there doing this thing, man. I was really happy to see that. I thought that was dope as hell. All right, here we go, y'all. Wait. All right, here you go. Smile. Put dude to sleep, bro. Boy, put him to sleep, man. Salute, man. Look at that. Damn. Look, here you go. Boom. All counter. Damn. All counter shots. He was out for like 90 seconds, bro. Damn. Oh my goodness. Hey, salute to J-Rod Level Up Boxing TV. Y'all go subscribe to my boy J-Rod's Level Up Boxing TV. He says Crawford looked drained too. Definitely not as big as he was in the pro fight and still KO. Yeah, man. Crawford is a natural, bro. He's one of those dudes. He could be weight drained and still go out there and do his thing. That's why I told you he's a fighter you can count on. Always gonna put up a no less like a Floyd. He don't fight like Floyd, but he's like a Floyd. Like he's a fighter you can count on. He's gonna put no less than a B performance in each night out. Nothing less than a B level performance. He's a fighter you can count on. I mean, shit. It almost looked like he was kind of toying with Avanesyan, like some of those little play shots. Like he was almost like he was hitting a heavy bag or like a fucking doing a drill on a mitts type shit. Or then he just turns it up like a just out of nowhere. He just turns the gears up on him. You know what I'm saying? He got really good distance. His punch speed, he really good at changing the speed on his punches. Really deceptive. He can fight for any range. Yeah, man, he's a problem for Errol Spence, bro. I don't care what nobody. You could just stylistically, he's a nightmare for Errol Spence, bro. Even at 35 years old, he's even stronger. Not to mention, he's a strong dude. He ain't getting bullied in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And then he's knocking you the fuck out if you make a mistake, bro. Hold up, let me see that. Let's see that again. Salute to BLK Prime, man. It was a good show tonight for their first showing. People was trying to hate on them, hoping it fails and all this shit, right? They sold out. Let's hope the pay-per-view does good. Terence Bud Crawford. Yeah, look. It was counter. He punched him in between both punches. That's another thing Crawford does well that Spence don't. Punch between you punching, bro. It was in fast motion. You really didn't see it. It was so quick. You saw him throw 2 punches. You didn't know what really happened. But it was counter shot. Countered his ass. Spence got to be careful with this dude. Y'all should be more worried. Y'all too worried about the bullshit. Y'all should be worried about what happens when they actually get in the ring with each other. Because Crawford can do shit like that and knock Spence the fuck out. If Ugas a light puncher, Ugas can do all that. What do you think a killer like Crawford go do? Crawford didn't even have to follow up with none tonight. He knocked this dude smooth stiff. Knocked him smooth stiff. He knocked Avanesyan smooth stiff. And yeah, Avanesyan was supposed to be in there with him, whatever, but he was a top 10 in the welterweights. And Crawford he made easy work of this dude, man. Put somebody else in there with him. Boots Ennis, where you at? Virgil Ortiz, where you at? They don't want none of this dude. Boots Ennis won't be able to do none of that fun stuff he like to do against a boxing wizard like Crawford. He ain't gonna be able to do all that fun shit that it's just not gonna happen, bro. He's a black belt in boxing. Boots Ennis ain't gonna be able to do that fun shit on Bud, bro. It's just not gonna work out. Virgil Ortiz gets stopped. Spence gets stopped. Thurman gets stopped. Man, Jamel Charlo's probably the only dude that probably won't get stopped. I think Crawford stops all them guys. He got way too much momentum. 10-fight KO streak. Who's gonna stop him? Tell Al Heyman and them, let's do this thing and let's make the fight the right way this time. Forget Thurman. You could pay Thurman step aside, and then Thurman gets the winner or some shit. Let's get this thing going for March around Spence's birthday. That'll give him some more luck in the fight because I don't see him standing too much of a chance. After the 4th round, that's gonna be all Crawford unless Spence really makes something happen early. Yeah, he whiplashed hella hard. That's probably what kept him out even longer, Cass G. Him whiplashing on the ground like that. Yeah, Spence ain't putting people out like that, bro. Even guys that he ain't supposed to be in there with, he ain't putting dudes out like that. He ain't putting dudes out like that, bro. Yeah, we gonna see if Spence gonna be knocking at that door. After this shit. We gonna see if Spence gonna still be knocking at the Bud Crawford door after that, man. He's still knocking these dudes out, man. Terence Bud Crawford. Hold up. Yeah. Pound for pound. Pound for pound. You said Charlo getting his ass beat too. Hey man, he handed naps, bro. He's still out here putting dudes to sleep. You said 100,000 Spence KOs Crawford. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that bet, bro. Spence to be lucky. Man, he'll be lucky, man. I don't know, Spence. Spence ain't gonna be able to do shit with Crawford, bro. I just don't see it, dog. Crawford just too good. He got too much. He's too good at it, almost every area. If he's not great in one area, he's at least good in it. Spence don't got the feet. He don't got none of that like Crawford, bro. He's not crafty like Crawford. He ain't been in there with crafty like Crawford. It's a bad fight for Spence. Crawford be check hooking and shit. He knocking you out with shit. Nah, man. That's a bad fight for Spence. Not to mention he fights differently every fight. It's not like Crawford fights the same way every fight. He does something different every fight. And he's stopping guys in a variety of different ways. Spence is next, man. I don't see what could stop that force that is Terence Bud Crawford right now in the sport of boxing. I don't see it. The only thing that can stop Terence Crawford in the sport of boxing is the business of boxing. That's the only thing that can stop this dude right now. Not no Boots Ennis either. Nah, Boots ain't gonna be able to beat Bud. Nah, Boots ain't gonna be able to do that fun stuff against Bud. He ain't gonna be able to do that. Maybe in about 2 years or something, but not right now. Crawford's still on fire right now. Ain't happening. Ain't happening, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Terence Bud Crawford closed the show tonight. In spectacular fashion, I might add. Yeah, Lion King, we go see, man. I don't see what. Yeah, I think Bud will beat Boots right now, bro. Because Boots won't be able to do that stuff. He'll have to approach Crawford totally differently than he would any other fighter. Crawford like will Boots the same, but I think Crawford has more experience, bro, than IQ. The experience and the IQ. You know what I'm saying? Has Boots even main evented yet? I don't even think he main evented a headline of the card yet, has he? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You said Boots too slick? Yeah, Boots is slick. Bud Crawford, though. Spectacular. Put on the show tonight. Like many expected. He said Avanesyan is a cab driver. Nah, he wasn't, bro. Nah, he wasn't at all. Avanesyan was stopping prospects. He was on a tear. 6-fight KO streak himself. Then he ran in there with the Kumite Crawford, and he got knocked out. Now Crawford has 10 fights, 10-fight KO streak. Avanesyan came to fight. He came to win. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stand there like a pinata and get beat up on. He came there to win the fight. He said, but the Vix Fish is Spence. Nah, man. I'm sorry, man. Spence ain't putting people away like Crawford is, bro. He's not putting people away like Crawford is, bro. He's not. Where is he ranked? Avanesyan was ranked number 6 in the WBO. No, wait. I think he's in the top 10 as a welterweight. I think he's number 6. And I think he's like 7 in the WBO or some shit, or 6 in the WBO. One of the two. One of the two. He's ranked. Okay. He's not some unranked guy in the top 15. No, he's a top 10 guy in the WBO and as a welterweight. Y'all just don't know shit about fucking boxing. That's all. You said Spence has had the chance. You know, Spence's best chances before Crawford grew into as a welterweight. Crawford's one shot and he's sleeping dudes out here, man. Y'all, for y'all who just came in here, he Crawford out here sleeping dudes. He's out here sleeping the opposition, man. Hold up. Let me see. Sleep. He was asleep for like 90 seconds. Sleep. Crawford with the Christmas outfit on. Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Put on the show in Omaha. Close the show. Good night of boxing. BLK Prime. I think they did good. Their first event. The production was good. Fights was good. But once they start getting better names, I think they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Terence Bud Crawford definitely closed the show and put up a good performance. Avanesyan put up a spirited effort, but boy, I didn't expect that type of knockout. I expected Crawford to get the job done one way or another, but I didn't expect it to be like that. You said weak night of boxing. It was a good night of boxing. It was a good night of boxing. You said Bud was hitting so hard he ripped his gloves. Yeah, I know. He said, "Is it true that Avanesyan woke up ordering McDonald's?" I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. All these dudes saying that Bud Bum and all that, put Spence in there, is going to be the same exact thing, bro. Put Errol Spence in there, it's going to be the same thing. He's getting stopped. He is getting stopped. Crawford got his 10 million before he even stepped in the ring. He got his money, bro. Before he even stepped in the ring, he got his money. That's how it's supposed to be. He got his money before he even got in the ring. So BLK Prime is paying. Not only is they paying and they ain't playing. You said Bud stopped Spence and Charlo. Man, his IQ is just ridiculous, bro. He's gonna be real hard to deal with, man. Yeah, Spence gonna be looking like James Jones from down the block. That's what's about to happen. Spence gonna be looking like a James Jones from down the block. That's Crawford gonna make him look just like everybody else he's been making. He gonna stop him too. Crawford's gonna stop Spence. He may not stop Jamel, but he's definitely gonna stop Spence. Spence getting stopped, bro. Spence getting stopped, man. Oh yeah, hey, I'm not going nowhere. Yep, Sugar Ray Robinson was the same way. Pay me first, yeah. And Sugar Ray Robinson was putting dudes out. He moving up and waiting, still putting dudes out, just like Bud did. Sugar Ray was the same way. He moving up and he was putting dudes away. Crawford, he moving up, he's putting dudes away. just a dog, man. Dude from Omaha, Nebraska out here, man. Running boxing. Tell your favorite fighter to step up, man. Tell where Ugas at. Where Keith Thurman at? Let's see Boots in there. Boots will get knocked out. Boots better wait Crawford out as long as he can. That's my advice to Boots. Wait Crawford out for as long as you can. Crawford's still on fire right now. They say the power is the last thing to go. I don't think that power will go nowhere. Crawford got power. That was a Deontay Wilder knockout tonight from Bud Crawford. Yeah, he is. Travis Chapman. He's a throwback, bro. He's a throwback. And his skill, his IQ. If you pay attention to the little things that he was doing in there, it's like, man. And he's just so poised, so relaxed that he take a lot of risk for some of the shit he be doing, like just slowing up the speed of his punches and shit. That's risky, but that shit pay off, boy. That counter shot, it was a counter shot that really put Avanesyan away, like a 2-piece counter. Bam, you know what I'm saying? 2-piece counter. Come on, man. The human highlight reel. That's his nickname. I'm gonna have to make a new highlight compilation of Terence Crawford, man. YouTube be tripping, but Bud Crawford is the human highlight reel. What fighter in boxing has a highlight compilation like Terence Crawford right now? Name one. Name one outside of Bronze Bomber who has a highlight reel of knockouts. I say Bud and Wilder. They had like over 10 fights, KO streak. Not too many people. Maybe the Monster Inoue got a nasty little highlight reel too. He be putting dudes away nasty. Tank Davis too. But Tank Davis been having some yeah, Tank Davis too. Yeah. Because the Rolly fight, he smacked him. Tank could be losing the whole fight, but he'll smack you and it pretty much be over after that. So yeah. Terence Bud Crawford though. I'm telling you, he's a throwback. I mean, we gonna see what happens in 2023 with this Spence thing, man. We gonna see what Spence. I know Spence was watching. You got to be watching. You're supposed to be watching. That's dangerous, Spence. It's a dangerous dude right here, bro. Y'all better be glad y'all stressed it out a little bit longer, bro. But I don't think it really mattered because Crawford didn't slow down. It's hard to even tell if he really slowed down because he could just fight any kind of way. He's like the Sang Sung of boxing. These motherfuckers just can fight any kind of way and shit. We don't know what style Crawford to bring to the fight with Spence. We don't know if he's going to try to be a bully, a boxer. We don't know what he's going to do. No, Spence is good, bro. Let's not get it twisted. I think Spence is great. But stylistically, bro, that's a real bad fight for him, man. That's a bad fight for him. Spence ain't fought many southpaws. The last time he fought a southpaw was against the Kazakhstan dude in the amateurs. Dude styled and profiled on him. He looked really bad in the fight. Spence ain't fought no crafty dudes. Wait, no. I think Van Heerden was a southpaw, if I'm not mistaken. We're talking about crafty guys. He hasn't fought nobody crafty that can move around since the amateurs, bro. If PBC had interest on him fighting Crawford, they should have been having him fight dudes that can move around. Because Crawford can move around if he wants to. Bud Crawford got knockout power, all types of shit going for him, bro. In both hands. In both hands, bro. Oh, you said Spence hurt his leg? I just saw the initial news that he got into the accident on live stream. I'm glad Spence okay. But damn, man. Whether he's driving or not, it's like he got bad luck on the road, man. Yeah, Bud got a lot of poise, kilowatts. Bud Crawford got a lot of poise in the ring, man. I always noticed that about Crawford since I first seen him, even back when he was a lightweight. I'm like, man, this dude is relaxed as hell up in there. You said Devin on T.O. neck. Oh, I bet, bro. I bet you on Twitter right now clowning T.O. Now, let me ask you guys about T.O. real quick. Because in my opinion, I was watching the fight, but once Crawford came on, I kind of focused more on that. But every time I looked up, Sandro Martin looked like the Matador, Spaniard Matador, and T.O. was getting fucking, you know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez feet is overrated as a motherfuckers. I thought he lost the fight based off what I saw, unless he knocked dude out in the very end or some shit. Okay. Yeah, T.O. lost the fight, but did he win? You know what I'm saying? He probably won the fight, but he lost. We all know he lost. Sandro Martin beat Teofimo Lopez. But they couldn't let okay, they robbed him. All right. That's all I need to know. Cause yeah, that was a robbery, man. Teofimo Lopez, and he ain't getting past Sandro Martin. You said Spence was on his phone. Yeah, Teofimo Lopez, man, he ain't beating Devin. None of them dudes. He ain't got no feet. Oh, you said he got a shady split decision. Okay. Yeah, see, I saw the fight all the way up until mostly when Crawford came on. Then I kind of focused on that, but then I'll peek on the Tia fight every once and again. And I seen Sergio Martin. I think he knocked him down like twice, right? He knocked him down with the check right hook like twice in a fight. Unless they didn't count the second one. But even still, T.O. just seems overrated to me, man. I mean, he's a fun fighter and shit. Fun fighter to watch and shit, but man, certain dudes with fast feet, nah, man, you gonna struggle, bro. Oh, you said the only one counted. Okay. Because I saw him get him down twice. Yeah, Crawford got too many tools in his arsenal, man. Terence Crawford got way too many tools in his arsenal, bro. A lot of tools. Not to mention he got the dog. He got a lot of shit going for him. Killer instinct, punching power. You know, he took some shots tonight, ate him, walked him down. Dude couldn't hurt him. Avanesyan is a puncher too. You know what I'm saying? He's a puncher too. He said T.O. was taped asking his people, did he still have it? Yeah, of course. He lost that shit. You said that Kambosos fight changed T.O. Yeah, he got into a real fight, man. That's what happens when you get into a real fight. It changes you. Doom, like it go change Avanesyan's life. At least he got the bag though tonight. At least he got the bag. Oh man. But I like the BLK Prime. They had Regis Prograde there on the broadcast table. They had Shakur on the broadcast table. They had a variety of different people working. Antonio Tarver. I was cracking up when he said dude could barely get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I was rolling. They had that asshole Paulie there. They had that annoying other commentator guy. Zab Judah was out there doing his thing. Blue Blood Sports TV was out doing his thing. So yeah, man, BLK Prime AB was out there fat as hell. I don't know how he gained that weight back so quick. I mean, he was just about to fight Figueroa. He looked like he was getting into some shape. And next thing you know, he looked like Santa Claus. A black Santa again. Like, what the fuck, AB? Yeah, that BLK Prime show was very lit, especially for their first event, man. They did a good job. What's going on, Slide Tendencies, bro? I see you in the building, man. Bud looked really good, man. He looked good out there. He stopped dude. I mean, it looked like he really didn't break a sweat, but he stopped dude in spectacular fashion, man. Spectacular fashion. Damn. That's some high level shit, man. I'm telling you, man, Spence gonna be worried, man. Let's not make this thing any more difficult than it needs to be for 2023. We don't need to be going through a long 3 or 4 month negotiation process to pick up right where we left off. And let's get this thing on the road. Spence might want to tune up first or something. I don't know. He might want to do something else in the meantime just to make sure he's ready for this dude. Or you just go right into the fight, man. You coming out with t-shirts and shit, so that must mean you're ready. Hey, Slide Tendencies. That's what I was saying earlier, bro. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. What's going on, Jason Wins? I see you in the building. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. When last time he put somebody away like that, bro? We haven't seen Spence put nobody like that since like in his early fights. You said Bud should go after Charlo immediately. Charlo don't want no smoke either. We heard what he said. Charlo said, "Don't talk about Crawford. He don't want to hear nothing about that guy no more." Like I said, man, only thing that's beating this dude in boxing is the politics. That's the only thing that's beating Bud, bro. That's the only thing that's beating Bud is the politics. If the money is the issue for the fight, well, BLK Prime got it. What's up? You know what I'm saying? If money's the issue, BLK Prime got it. Problem solved. Oh well, I need to see what the back end money looking like. I like to bet on myself. You bet on yourself anyway. 80-20 pay-per-view, and you get a guarantee of 25 million or some shit like that, bro. You get the money before you even step in the fucking ring. How about that? And then we'll give you the whatever left on the pay-per-view. But you go get your guaranteed money. So they could be about good $40 million a piece or something. Would you expect to make from a no guarantee doing it on PBC where the pay-per-view is like fuck almost $100 anyway? And then your people saying the fight may not, y'all acting like the fight ain't as big as it is. Well, let's go get the guarantee money from BLK Prime. Then let's fight anyway. Problem solved, man. BLK Prime could be the problem solved if money is the issue for this fight. You said Zab is the president of BLK. Yeah, man. Zab out here working, man. Salute to Zab too, man. That's my dude. Big fan of Zab. He out here doing his thing, man. He's an analyst for BLK Prime. What's going on, Drader, man? Yeah, Crawford looked strong. He looked real strong tonight. Soon. You know what I'm saying? Nasty 1-2 combo to add to the highlight reel, man. The human highlight reel. You ain't lying, Toronto. We can't keep waiting on this Spence Crawford fight. The fight needs to happen now before something else happens to Spence. You ain't lying, dude. This dude got some fucking weird ass shit going on. He got a lot of shit happening to him, a lot of eye injuries and car accidents and shit, man. Come on, man. Is he gonna make it to the fight? This is why that shit needs to happen. Al Heyman should have made it happen for Spence. Cause he do got bad fucking luck out here. And Crawford is kind of like Sugar Ray Robinson in the sense where, man, you gotta give me what I fucking want. They ain't playing no games with that shit. I whoop anybody's fucking ass, but you gotta give me what I want. That's how Sugar Ray was. Sugar Ray wouldn't even get in the ring unless he got what he wanted. It'll be a whole event. He wouldn't even come out type shit. Like he wasn't playing about his fucking money and his business. Hey, you ain't lying, Dre. Crawford got make more KOs than Spence got fights. How many was that? 39-0. Was it 39-0 with 29 knockouts now? Yeah, man. He got more KOs than Spence got fights, dog. And he's moving up in weight and knocking dudes out. And he's getting older and knocking dudes out. Usually dudes, switch more to a more defensive approach as they move up in weight and shit. Deal with the bigger guys, bigger punchers. Nah, not Bud Crawford. Like Sugar Ray, he was moving up in weight and knocking the motherfuckers out too. You said it's easy to class. Nah, I wouldn't say Avanesyan is a C class fighter, bro. He's a B class fighter. A B class fighter could beat an A class fighter on their best night. We've seen it before in boxing. You said, do I think Bud sits in the pocket with Spence like he did David? Yeah, I think he'll flirt with it, bro. I think he'll really flirt with it. I think he'll flirt with it. EJ ain't doing a lot of the shit that Crawford ain't doing, bro. Crawford would have knocked Ugas the fuck out. He would have knocked that Ugas, the Ugas that fought Spence. Crawford would have stopped the shit. He would have beat the hell out of that dude. He would have stopped him too. It wouldn't have been because my eye got swollen. Nah, Crawford would have actually stopped that guy. You said C plus fighter. Yeah, C plus fighter at best. You said Bud gets stopped by Keith. Keith Thurman gets knocked the fuck out, man. Crawford's knocking all of them out. Probably except for Jamel. Yeah, I think they might Toronto. I think they might. I think they might try to. I don't know, man. We'll see. I hope not. I hope not. Now we ain't got to hear about Bud and Avanesyan no more. Shit, he knocked the dude out in spectacular fashion. All right, now what's up, Spence? I got the money. I got the network. If the money's the issue, what's up? Just don't get into no more fucking car accidents, man. Ride horses. Nah, man. Avanesyan didn't look nearly as bad as they said, bro. These people just haters and shit, dog. They just haters. Avanesyan didn't even look bad. He made a good account of himself too. He just was in there with the boxing black belt. And then and just unfortunately for him, he got really, really put away in a nasty way. You said Spence would have killed David tonight. Spence barely, man. That shit's so laughable, bro. I haven't seen Spence, quote unquote, do that to anybody in a long time. He beat up a Pinata in Ugas. After Ugas. Look, let me just keep it 100 with y'all. Once Ugas did that, had that little moment in that fight, it seemed like he said, "Oh shit, let me pull back a little bit." That's what it looked like. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck it looked like. Like he just stopped punching for real. Like, oh shit, I almost fucked the money up. This wasn't part of the plan. My bad. I didn't even try to hit him that hard. Oops. That's what it looked like, bro. Then after that, Spence was just standing in the middle of the ring in the high guard, and Spence was just going to work like it was a fucking heavy bag drill and shit. Come on, man. Yeah, Toronto. They go use the pay-per-view numbers is another fucking excuse. That's why I said the only thing that's beating Bud is the politics. They go use. We all know this pay-per-view likely won't do well, but they gonna find a way to use that as an excuse when these people BLK Prime give them a lot of money up front any fucking way. Who needs the pay-per-view? It's a dead market. Yeah, man, that fight looked crazy, bro. Let's call a spade, dude. That fight looked crazy as hell. The moment Ugis, after that little moment he had, which he should have really pressed on after that, he didn't. He let up off the gas and shit, bro. Missed me with the bullshit, bro. We know what we saw. And then it's like I watched enough fights to know. Then it was almost like he was like, oh shit, man. I almost fucked the money up. I ain't supposed to do that. That wasn't part of the plan. Oops. My bad. Go ahead and get your licks back. I'll just stand here for you. Put my hands up. Yeah. That's what it looked like, bro. So miss me with the bullshit. Hold on, let me see if I can prior to that, he hasn't got a stoppage in quite a while. Look, Uga's hitting with a chop, and then he's looking for his mouthpiece and shit. Come on, man. And then after that, Uga's just kind of stopped fighting. Maybe Spence beat it out of him, but whatever the case, a guy like Crawford got something like that happen to you, you ain't making it to the next round, bro. You ain't making it to the next round. You going through the ropes. He sat there and looked like he saw a unicorn. Crawford go smell blood when shit like that happens. Ugas, he's so docile, like a plant eating dinosaur. He just stood there like, oh, that really happened? Rookie mistakes. Come on, man. How you gonna be the dude like Crawford and you in here making rookie mistakes, bro? You in here making rookie mistakes, bro. He said Ugas took Oh man. Hey, that's right, Dino. Bud also knocked out Porter, bro. Something Spence couldn't do. He stopped Brook in a more impressive fashion than Spence did. Spence barely, man, come on, man. We see the comparison in common opponents as well. Crawford's just the overall, he's just a better fighter than Spence. Spence just has the business and big Texas and shit on the side. But Crawford, if man, take away all that shit, bro, and we about to go to war, we about to go to some fucking type of fight. Who you picking? Who you taking with you? Take away the Al Haymans and all the bullshit, and you got to pick two fighters. Who you go pick to fight in a Kumite? Who you go pick to fight in a Kumite? Spencer Crawford. To fight against other styles and other dudes. Who you gonna pick? Spencer Crawford. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you guys. Salute to everybody that stopped in. Hit that like button for your boy. It's late. Teofimo Lopez got a lucky victory tonight, in my opinion, against Sandro Martin. Sandro Martin won that fight. Even based off the few rounds that I saw, I already knew Sandro Martin was gonna get robbed. Jared Big Baby Anderson showed me a lot tonight. He showed chin and in a crazy work rate for a heavyweight. Incredible punch output from Big Baby tonight. Yeah, man. Terence Bud Crawford, still the pound for pound king. We gonna look forward to see what happens in 2023. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.